Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually live right now, so if you're seeing this, it's probably a premiere. And one of you may be gifted a membership for staying from the stream to here, but if you're watching this too late as just a VOD and not a premiere, then you missed your chance. So you should come to youtube.com/@KCBBryans/streams and you will find me when I'm live. Anyway, that is enough self-promo. We have a new Mythic Hero, and it's Arval, which means it's probably a freaking dragon again. Great! So many dragons. I love dragons. I love dragons. Yay! He's probably colorless. Do I have predictions? I have predictions. Okay, there they are. He's probably colorless. I'd be surprised if he was not colorless. So let's see what he is right now. A new Mythic Hero. Oh boy. Arval. Yeah. I need to finish 3 hopes. He's not a dragon. He's a tome. I didn't finish 3 hopes. I don't know what I'm talking about. But he is colorless, which is great. As you can see down there with Elamine and Asker, that's a nice colorless bracket that we're looking at. Everything else is kind of meh, to be honest. But colorless is bonkers for this one.
Form in this way.
Ah, such good music. Okay, attack res tempo. Love it. I think that... Who was that on? Monica? Did that just show up on Monica? I'm not sure. Attack res tempo, attack res oath, and duality, and A skill. Huh. Interesting. Okay. An A skill, eh? Grants attack res +9. Grants weapon triangle advantage against and inflicts weapon triangle a disadvantage on red, blue, green, and... Wow. During combat. Neutralizes effects that boost values along with weapon triangle advantage or reduction value along with weapon triangle disadvantage. Triangle adept. On unit info. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. Attack res +9. That's nuts. Grants weapon triangle advantage against and inflicts weapon triangle disadvantage against red, blue, and green. Wow. Okay. Neutralizes effects that boost values along with weapon triangle advantage or reduce values along with weapon triangle disadvantage. So he's getting a double color advantage, basically. I think, if I'm understanding that right. And it neutralizes anything that would make that less effective. That's interesting. Is it weird that I'm only thinking of Rooker Sieges right now? The first thing that went to my brain is Rooker. I'm like, oh, this might be good for Rooker. Outside of colorless, obviously. All right, interesting. In the A passive. All right, okay, I'm here. I'm listening. You have my attention. Attack res oath 4, which is the newest. At the start of turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack res +6 and the following status to unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +3 during combat. So a net of 9. Interesting. Okay. So a little bit of warp action. Rite of Souls is Arval's weapon. Accelerate special trigger. Cooldown count -1. At start of turn, inflicts guard on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit with res less than unit's res. If unit initiates combat orders within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense res plus 5 to unit during combat, deals damage equal to 20% of unit's res, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And we're getting guaranteed follow-up attacks. So we're only ever taking 1 hit. We're getting boosted damage. We're typically always going to be within 2 spaces of an ally thanks to Res Oath. Attack Res Oath down here. And we have Glacies. So we're inflicting guard at start of turn for the 3x3. And we have a 3 cooldown Glacies with our slaying effect. Wow. Okay. So interesting. Definitely interesting. As far as the guard infliction, the locality to other units, his entire kit, Arval's whole kit works really well together. It's a very symbiotic kit. And we don't typically see that. Sometimes there's a piece missing, right? Like sometimes there's a passive that's missing where you want to inherit a skill that makes it like, oh yeah, they'd be really good with like insert solo skill here with the rest of their kit. This is like a complete and total package from start to finish, which in my opinion makes Arval a pretty useful unit to have. Because you can just get the one and done and call it a day. You don't need to add any inheritance to it. Sometimes that happens on premium units. Sometimes that does happen. This is not a case of that, which is nice. You will need to give him an assist of some kind, okay? But beyond that, I don't think Arval needs a whole lot. I don't think they need anything else. So, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I know. I'm jumping around and I'm a jerk for that. Well, how about that? I was wondering if they would be 3 houses or 3 hopes. They are 3 hopes. I guess I should have looked at Shez, because I never actually looked at Shez. But I think that Hilda is placed within the 3 houses bracket. Ascended Hilda, who showed up on the 3 hopes banner. Okay, so 3 hopes is like a thing. Interesting. All right. Interesting. What an interesting unit that is. If you were gonna pull colorless anyway, it's a great time to do that.
Reclaim what is ours.
Cool animations too. That's kind of nice. All right, let's see who else we got. Red was pretty much a lock, I think. So we're really just looking for Sane, Est, and Letizia. There's Letizia, Sane, Est. Okay. Pretty much a perfect prediction from my part. We love to see that. Was not expecting Arval to be a colorless tome, though. That's interesting. You'll love to see that. I think this is just talking about the spark. Yay. Okay, accessibility. Through the 14th, which is my birthday, which means you all have to wish me luck on this banner for summon ability. Please and thank you. I appreciate that. It ends on my birthday. Interesting. Interesting. Not really the Mythic Hero I would have wanted for my birthday. I would have been happier if it were sewn, but that's fine. I can make my peace with that. Anywho, I am going to call it there because I think this video is over the 10-minute mark, which seems a bit lengthy anyway. But hey, we had like pretty much a perfect prediction for the most part. Outside of like the Arval of it all. But you know, sometimes that happens. But they were colorless. Arval is colorless. Maybe wasn't expecting a tome, but there we are. And everybody else is there. So it's unfortunate for me that Letizia shows up alongside both Oter and Idri. I wanted to pull for more Letizia copies. I don't know if it's worth it. Same thing for Sane. I don't know if it's worth it alongside that. I'll have to see. I'm going to check my barracks, and then we'll see if it's maybe worth doing. But that is it for now. So thanks for watching. In the comments below, let me know if you're going to summon on this banner. And until then, I will catch you next time. Also subscribe. It's a whole new layout now. It's fun. YouTube is cool. Please subscribe. Goodbye.